Some random hypnotist hypnotized Jennifer Aniston into being his girlfriend.
What?
His name is Jim Curtis. Who's that? He's kind of a wellness guru when it comes to mind control. He's written some books.
Mind control?
Not mind control.
He didn't hypnotize her. How did they? Do you know how they actually met?
Probably at a hypnotist show.
Like he was just like the entertainment, and she was there
at a party. I'm sure.
And she raised her hand. He was like, "Come on up," and then she was like doing the Macarena with her, pants down. Or whatever they get you to do on that stage.
I don't know. But they've been seen twice. They were in Big Sur at a luxury hotel last month, and they were just seen in Mallorca. So, they're boyfriend and girlfriend, obviously.
Okay, well,
Page
good for
6
her.
is creeping on it, and they're telling us about it.
Yeah. Good. Well, good for her. She deserves to be happy.
She does deserve to be happy, but is he good enough for her? And is he going to use mind control on sweet Jennifer Aniston?
So, I feel like hypnotism isn't mind control. But
he's good looking. I'll say that. But maybe he's just hypnotized me to believe that. I don't know.
This does add a lot of credibility to that entire field. Like, if hypnotism and mind control was real, it would be a bunch of ugly dudes dating all the hottest women in the world. Not saying he's an ugly dude.
Keep your eye.
Well,
that
was already happening.
So then if you are a hypnotist who doesn't have an attractive female or male in your life,
do better.
Are you just a bad hypnotist? Like,
obviously you're a fake.
Like people meet you and they go, "Is that the best you could do?"
Oh boy.
And your spouse is like, "Sorry.
Sorry, I'm ugly." No, I didn't mean that. But I said it.
I think you did.
It's just a joke.
Wow.
But she's been liking his posts for a long time.
Excuse me?
liking his posts. This is Instagram. I don't know.
Because that's how they met.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, "I noticed you've been liking my posts."
I don't know how they met. So if anyone knows, please drop me a line in the comments if you've been.
It doesn't say in the article
deeper
about how they met?
I don't think so.
Okay.
They were just spotted together.
Very sleepy, Jennifer.
Also, if you want to meet the best hypnotist of all time, I encourage you to Google Pat Collins, the hypnotist. She was like the most amazing hypnotist of all time and a super amazing Vegas act. And she was on the Lucy show.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she was like, had the best like 50s beehive hairdo.
Cute.
And wore big like flowery gowns.
What's her husband look like?
She didn't have a husband. She might have had a husband, but she, I think they might have been divorced.
Okay.
You guys want to do some blind items?
Sure.
Talk about 1950s hypnotists more.
But trust, you could go down a rabbit hole, but I think we should stick to what we know best.
Sounds good. Let's get into
and
it.
By that I mean,
not very well.
Blinded by the item today. Juicy bits of gossip with the names left out. Let's see how it goes. We'll start with this first one. The only reason this former A-list actress turned reality star stayed with her disaster of a husband for as long as she did was for the reality show. After a season of terrible ratings, she was told the show will not be coming back for another season, which is why she pulled the trigger.
Okay.
The only reason this former A-list actress turned reality star stayed with her disaster of a husband as long as she did is for the reality show. After a season of terrible ratings, she was told the show will not be coming back for another season, so she pulled the trigger.
I'm assuming this is only because I've seen this headline this week that we're talking about Denise Richards.
There you go. Nice easy one to start.
I don't remember his name, though, because frankly, I didn't know who he was.
Aaron Pfeiffer.
Aaron Pfeiffer's boy. If you watched Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, that guy was really controlling and really like territorial about her. Didn't want her to talk about a threesome she had with Brandi Glanville. They were like, it didn't happen. It's like, yeah, it did. And also super into his wellness company.
Which led to a lawsuit because he told, I believe, a man that he could cure his wife's cancer. She is no longer with us.
Yeah.
And he couldn't.
Yeah, he's one of
Oh,
the bad
man.
wellness people
Yeah.
that you're like, you're going too far. This is like a cult.
And I think he said, I'll give you your money back if I can't cure it. And he didn't give the money back, which is why there was the lawsuit. So there you go. You filled it in, though, perfectly. The only reason why Denise Richards stayed with Aaron Pfeiffer for as long as she did was for the reality show. After that season of terrible ratings, they were told that the show would not be coming back. And Denise Richards said, okay, well, we're going to end this marriage. Denise Richards and Her Wild Things is what the show was called. I honestly, as of, and this blind item was, I believe I got this one yesterday, and they just announced earlier today that the show is indeed canceled. It will not be coming back for another season.
She's like, but wait, I'm going to find someone else.
Right.
I'll
Because
be
the
honest.
Wild Things are her kids.
Yes. I'll be honest. I thought this was planting the seed. I was very wrong in this. I thought they were planting the seed for, okay, this is a storyline around
To bring
season
it back.
2. Yeah. Season 2 is going to be all around the divorce.
You know, watch this space because you never know.
It could be. But TMZ is being told that, nope, the show is actually coming to an end. Speaking of relationships, are attempting to land a reality show. That's the only reason this foreign-born former group singer / reality star got married again. If her team can't sell a reality show, the marriage won't make it a year. Speaking of relationships, to try to land a reality show, that's the only reason this foreign-born former group singer / reality star got married again. If her team can't land a show, this marriage will not last more than a year.
Is it a Spice Girl?
It is a Spice Girl.
Oh, it's not where I was going.
Well,
good guess. What Spice Girl?
Scary.
It is Scary Spice.
She did. She just got married. She did.
Oh, yeah.
You nailed it.
Yeah.
Thought I saw that
The
somewhere.
Scottish guy, he was wearing a kilt.
Rory McPhee.
Well, that's
He's
a Scottish name.
The brother of Archie.
Is
No?
that a joke?
I don't think so.
Archie McPhee, you know, the company that makes all those fun gag gifts and fun T-shirts and like rubber chickens and things.
No,
They have a whole catalog.
I don't buy rubber chickens a lot.
Trust me, people love Archie McPhee.
Okay. I trust
you. People also love the hairstyling of Rory McPhee because that's what he is. He's a hairstylist, 37 years old, and he married a 50-year-old Mel B. That relation or that marriage just took place.
B.
Mel B.
Is that like, what do you call that? A horn? No, a horn.
What are you going to say?
Huh?
Come on.
No, I was going to say a hornet.
Oh, hornet.
What do you think I was going to say?
I don't know.
Well, she is now officially got married to her longtime hairstylist / partner.
Wait, she got married to her longtime hairstylist?
Or her longtime partner, hairstylist Rory.
Okay.
Oh, longtime partner. Okay. Because I was going to say, that smells a little publication-shippy.
Yeah.
Almost
hey,
like they
let's
were
get married.
attempting to land a reality show.
Okay.
What?
I just think what a plus to marry a hairstylist
It's
or a
true.
massage therapist. Either one I'm good with.
Although, don't you think when you're arguing, they're just going to like, oh, I'm sorry, I gave you bangs.
Oh my God.
Like, oops, with a razor. Oh, I guess that you're just going to have a big line down the middle of your head.
Oh, I left those hot stones on for too long.
Or worse, you're like not talking for the last 3 days, but you really need a haircut and you have to make the decision. Do I just go line up with somebody else or are we doing this?
I'm going to go to Great Clips.
No, you're not.
And I'm going to tell people that you did it.
I will say McPhee actually is indeed her hairstylist.
Well, of course.
Yeah. Originally, that's where they met.
Oh.
He was
it's
originally
true.
her hairstylist.
That does just sound very publication-shippy. I mean, true love can happen anywhere, as we all know in our own lives.
Yeah, someone's massaging your head. Ooh. And shampooing your hair. That's a very sensual thing. When you're getting your hair shampooed, it's
I
usually
can't
a lady.
tell you
and I'm
how
like,
many ladies at the
wow.
Great Clips I have almost married.
I wouldn't
Me
know.
too.
Oh, Mike.
Mike.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can't you just
You
go
can
in and
still get
request
your
a head
scalp rubbed.
massage?
Is that a little odd?
Well,
Is
I
it?
don't
Into
know.
the Great Clips and be like,
I
hey,
don't know.
guys.
I know
please
I'm
do.
really...
We'll film it and put it on Instagram.
I will say I have been there when like gentlemen with like 3 hairs left on their head, and I say this fully as a man whose hair is thinning by the day. They are there and I'm like, wow, you're paying for that?
Oh.
Like I would just do it in my
the
house.
mirror?
Yeah. But,
Yeah.
maybe it just makes him feel good.
Mike, they could wash your head, they could massage it, and they could shave it very nicely and then put some more creams on it and make it nice.
On it.
Creams and oh yeah.
I'm in. It sounds lovely.
You got a little too excited about rubbing creams into Mike's bald head.
Sorry.
It was really uncomfortable.
Oh.
You guys want to do another blind item?
Yeah.
Or just sit in this for a little bit?
Oh
Okay.
my
Okay,
gosh.
let's get it going. Let's do
Lather
another.
up your melon. Come on.
This foreign-born singer whose label is trying so hard to make the next Charlie XCX is actually closer to becoming Ariana with the amount of home wrecking she does. It seems like she has a thing for producers.
Oh.
This foreign-born singer whose label is trying so hard to make this year's Charlie XCX is actually closer to becoming Ariana with the amount of home wrecking that she does. She seems to have a thing for her producers.
Uh-oh.
So she's like a Charlie XCX for this year. She's this year's Charlie XCX.
That's what her label is attempting, according to the blind item.
Olivia Rodrigo?
Is it somebody? Yeah, it would be somebody that we
Foreign-born singer.
born who is like lesser known until this year.
Was actually more known a while back,
Oh,
and
okay.
now is trying to maybe make a little bit of comeback.
Oh. Lily Allen?
It's not Chapel.
Nope.
Foreign born.
Yep.
Oh, foreign born.
FKA Twigs?
This
Suki Waterhouse.
This foreign-born singer whose label is trying so hard to make this year's Charlie XCX is actually closer to becoming Ariana with the amount of home wrecking she has done. Seems to be she has a thing for producers.
Do we know about this home wrecking?
You're about to learn about it. I don't think you probably know about it.
Okay.
Has she been in a girl group?
I don't think so.
Foreign born. Is she British?
She is not.
She is
it
Australian.
Nicki Minaj?
She's very close to Australia.
New Zealand.
Yep.
It's not
Lord!
Lord.
Yeah, it is.
What?
Lord.
According to the blind items, Lord, whose label is trying so hard to make this year's Charlie
We did just
XCX,
talk about her.
is actually closer to becoming Ariana Grande with the amount of home wrecking she has done. She seems to have a thing for her producers.
Oh, man.
She is currently dating American songwriter / singer producer Jim E. Stack. Now, Jimmy Stack's ex-girlfriend, Casey Hill, says,
There's overlap.
we were dating when he started working with her on her recent album. I think it was called Virgin, I think, that just dropped. And yeah, there's definitely some crossover issues there,
Shenanigans.
according to Casey Hill.
Well, a little bit of controversy ain't going to necessarily be a bad thing for someone like Lord. I have always just had a thing, a beef with Lord.
Okay.
Ever since she attacked American candy bars.
What did she say?
She basically just said they were trash.
Oh.
Wow.
And we wrote a parody song about it many years ago, and it involved Rolos. Because, like, who doesn't love Kit Kats, Rolos?
Yeah.
And I know people in other countries do poo-poo our chocolate. I'm fully aware.
Yeah, that's true. Because it's not as good.
But you can't tell me that a Kit Kat, a Twix, a Rolo.
But if those
Ain't
candy
amazing.
bars, if those candies had like Swiss chocolate, wouldn't you love
Okay,
them better?
do you want me to write a parody song about you?
Dang.
Because I will.
Please do. Please do.
That is a hot
Don't be
button
coming
issue.
for my chocolate.
Listen.
Reese's.
Okay, that's perfect.
Yeah. Anyway, my point is I've always had a beef against chocolate hating
I
Lord.
think she had a secret account where she just went around and judged restaurants' grilled cheese sandwiches or something. Maybe it wasn't grilled cheese. It was some kind of something like that you're like, wow, surprising to see a
Interesting.
celebrity eating a grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So there you go. You guys got that one. We've learned a couple of new names today, including Jimmy Stack, the
Should I
producer
write that
of
down?
Virgin. I hope not.
Okay.
And also Casey Hill, Jimmy Stack's ex-girlfriend, who's saying he cheated on her with Lord.
Okay.
We just talked about her and I don't remember why. Maybe it was something to do with this relationship.
Yeah,
but
or
she
the
came
album.
up yesterday. The
new
album, probably.
Yeah.
What was that, the big song off of that album? Everything else, I don't know. It just debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200 charts, and I'm like, I don't know.
Did you listen to all of it?
I listened to all of it.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't really do much for me.
Okay.
Except What Was That was pretty good.
Yeah. She was hot. I mean, like
Royals.
She had like...
I think she said something about Taylor Swift and then took it back, and then her career kind of plummeted. Right, Mike?
Oh, yeah.
You're a Swiftie.
There was a little Swiftie comment or two that were made that, led to Lord going bye-bye.
Gosh, that's
Don't mess with Swifties.
Crazy.
Yeah. It's the world we live in, man.
It is.
It's Taylor Swift's world, and we all just live in it.
And she did collaborate with Charlie XCX and did, I think, Girls So Confusing. So they've worked together, and it just feels like, I don't know. We had Brat Summer. It feels like they're really trying to make this Lord Summer, and I don't think anyone's going to buy it.
Okay.
We'll roll on and do another one, though.
Except the good people of New Zealand. We love you. Thanks for watching.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And by the way, like and subscribe, because we are so close.
We are.
To 5,000 subscribers because of you.
Because of you. Let's do another blind item here. We told you about it weeks ago, but the network was not going to miss an opportunity to add some notoriety to this C-list comedian who is on their highly anticipated upcoming show. The A-list Oscar-nominated actress girlfriend, she's irate. She works hard to stay private. We told you about this weeks ago, but the network was not going to miss an opportunity to add some notoriety to this C-list comedian who is on their highly anticipated upcoming show. The A-list Oscar-nominated actress, she's irate. She works hard to stay private.
We talked about this
weeks ago, according to the blind.
Weeks ago, a network show.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
a network was not going to miss the opportunity to add some notoriety to this C-list comedian.
I mean, let's just go through the list. ABC?
Nope.
NBC? Okay. So that narrows things down a little bit. A C-list comedian.
Yep.
Oof. Dawn, I feel like you might know this.
Yeah.
You're really good at C-list comedians.
You're probably better at getting the A-list Oscar-nominated actress girlfriend.
I don't understand A-list nominated actor's girlfriend. The girlfriend wants to be private, but the A-list actor, is he in the show?
No, let me read this again here. We told you about this weeks ago, but the network, which you determined is NBC, did not want to miss an opportunity to add some notoriety to this C-list comedian who is on their upcoming anticipated show. The A-list Oscar-nominated actress girlfriend of his is irate. She works hard to stay private.
Actress girlfriend.
Yes.
Of his.
So we've got
she's an A-list
Oscar-nominated actress girlfriend who wants to stay private, but apparently the network didn't want that to happen. They wanted to add some notoriety to this C-list comedian who's going to be on their upcoming show. Okay. Highly anticipated upcoming show.
Oh, okay. Is this the Office spinoff?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think we'll get the comedian or...
Well, we've talked, we talked about this a few weeks ago,
right.
so you might remember his name. You'll definitely get the actress.
So the actress was on The Office?
No.
He's just an A-list Oscar-nominated
This C-list comedian is going to be on the new Office spinoff.
Yeah.
So they're trying to add some notoriety to his name by tying him to her.
Oh, like a publicationship
yes.
thing? Oh,
even though she didn't want it.
Now it's all clicking, because I was like, why is this person involved? Okay, so...
Because they're dating.
Yes. So the actor's dating a girl.
He's a C-list comedian.
Yeah.
Going to be on the upcoming Office spinoff.
And she...
Remember, the blind item was not so kind last time we talked about it. There was a reason why she wanted to keep her relationship private.
Oh, has she ever done TV, or is she just a movie actress?
She's done a lot of movies, but I think she's done some... She's mostly known for movies, though.
Okay.
But why does she want to be private?
You'll remember as soon as you get it.
Because she hates people.
Well, we've also heard that about her, too.
Oh.
Okay.
She also worked with somebody who hates people, and they apparently hate each other.
Oh.
Yeah, this is all sounding
a lot about
very familiar. It's like I've got 3 ingredients in front of me, and I don't know what the...
Mix those all together and make yourself a nice
Is it guacamole?
martini.
Is it French onion dip?
This is getting into sour ball. territory.
No, we're not quite that bad yet.
Okay.
Thanks for buzzing French onion dip.
I will never buzz French onion.
Okay, back to the actress.
Gosh, I have.
Were these people, the co-stars, were they like on a TV show together or a movie together? You said she worked with another people hater.
Yeah, they were in a movie together.
Okay.
Oh, they were in a movie together.
I mean, we've kind of dulled down a little bit on the conversation about this former co-star of hers, but she was the most talked about person for a very long time.
She was the most
because she was
the most lightning rod individual we would discuss.
Blake Lively?
Blake
Okay.
Lively and Ryan Reynolds. Okay.
So Anna Kendrick? Okay, Anna Kendrick.
There we go.
Okay.
You got there.
All right.
Remember
Anna Kendrick and some rando comedian that we're not going to remember.
Well, if you remembered when we did this blind item 2 weeks ago, Alex Edelman is his name.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my
Yeah.
gosh.
Okay.
Alex
I remember
Edelman
that
is the
name.
comedian. And according to the blind items, though, you shouldn't have been surprised yesterday when People ran the big article about this relationship because, of course, we told you about it weeks ago. But it seems like Anna Kendrick might not be so happy. NBC did not want to miss the opportunity to add some notoriety to Alex Edelman, which is why they paid People to run this story, according to the blind items. But Anna Kendrick is not happy because, again, she works very hard to keep her private life private.
Yeah, but come on. You know that's going to right? If you're Anna Kendrick, you know they're like, you get involved with an actor, guess what they're going to do? They're going to bring your name up every opportunity because you're the person that everyone knows in terms of publicity.
Right. And what if, like, if she was super in love with him, she probably would be like, it's fine, just blinded by love.
Blinded by love.
You may remember the last time we discussed this, the reason why she likes staying private is and again, this is the
She
blind
hates
items
people.
talking about, but according to the blind items, she's had so many relationships with men that can't stand her and drop her immediately that she doesn't want it to be talked about.
Chris Pratt, wasn't she married to him?
No.
Who was
You're
Chris
thinking
Pratt
of Anna
married
You're
to?
thinking of
Faris.
Anna Faris.
Anna Faris.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, that's according to the blind items. Again, that's kind of brutal though.
Jeez.
Usually those, we get
She's
that
been talked
narrative
about in
sometimes.
similar ways for years. Also, Blake Lively, also the two of them talked about being rather icy to each other. But it could just be a case of their, icy, blind reputation precedes them.
Yeah. Another Simple Favor.
Yep.
They were in that movie together.
A Simple Favor, and then
I always
another
wanna say
Simple Favor
Plan.
is the sequel. Yep.
Yeah.
We've got another blind item here. Usually those superficial ones, of course, are safe for the women, especially ones that are appearance-based.
Mm-hmm.
Not this time. This A-list foreign-born actor is joining the trend of terrible hair dyeing. It's just brutal. But I guess it looks slightly more natural than this foreign-born franchise actor who we've been hearing a lot about lately, but just slightly better.
Is this a man?
Well, yeah, usually
Okay.
we save the superficial appearance
Magician
blinds
hair?
for just women, but according to the blind item,
Okay.
this A-list foreign-born actor is joining the trend of terrible hair dyeing. It's just brutal, but at least he looks slightly more natural than this foreign-born franchise actor who we've been hearing a lot about lately, but just slightly.
Okay.
So magician hair.
Magician hair.
Foreign-born actor, A-list foreign-born actor, and then another foreign-born franchise actor
Okay.
who we've been talking a lot about lately.
A franchise foreign-born actor. No, it's not Tom Cruise because he's not a foreign-born actor.
Andrew Garfield.
Nope.
Okay.
For the first one, don't go too far away from the name we just talked about.
Tom Cruise.
Nope. In the last
Nicolas Cage. Oh.
In the last blind.
Ryan Reynolds.
According to the blind item, Ryan Reynolds is joining the trend of terrible hair dyeing. It's absolutely brutal, but at least it looks slightly better than this foreign-born franchise actor who we've been hearing a lot about lately.
Okay,
Who's the other one?
Are they secret
Agent men?
friends?
Secret
Even though they're friends, are they
What is
friends?
that?
They're not friends that I know of.
Okay,
so
Ryan
it's
Reynolds.
not Hugh Jackman.
No.
'Cause they might
Is
be
he
friends.
in an older category where he would be getting gray?
Yeah, probably. We've been talking a lot about him.
A lot about him. Oh.
Right now, we're running out of time, so I have to give
F1?
it. He's
Brad Pitt?
He's crashing a honeymoon.
He's crashing a honeymoon. Oh, Bezos.
That's the honeymoon he's crashing.
Yeah.
Orlando Bloom?
According to the blind items,
I did it.
Ryan Reynolds has joined the group of terrible hair dyeing. It's absolutely brutal, but I guess it does look slightly more natural than Orlando Bloom's, but just slightly.
Okay.
So there you go.
Good luck to them. I hope they maybe fall in love with their hairstylist.
Do just for men. Just put it in. It's like half and half. It's not magician look. And if you'd like to sponsor us
If
just
you need
for men,
any other hair care tips, you can listen to us Monday through Friday on the radio on myTalk. You can download us wherever you get your podcasts. And you can also watch this entire experience on the interwebs. It's called YouTube. And we have our very own channel called
Blinded by the Item.
Blinded by the item.